My next guest turned her passion for baking into her purpose. I'm really excited to speak with Jessica Waggoner, who is the owner of the Hazelnut Baking Company. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yes.
So first, your breads are so beautiful.
Thanks.
I mean, just the design, the size, and the texture of them caught my eye.
Yeah.
And so I want to learn more about your baking company and how you started this whole business.
Yeah, thank you. So 3 years ago, I decided to go to pastry school while I was working full-time right before the pandemic hit. So January of 2020.
Wow.
It was really just as a hobby, kind of something to do for me. And then as sort of the next year and a half went on, I became pregnant with my daughter Hazel, and how I ended up naming the company. Yes. And so then I decided that it would be a great time to sort of just explore a new avenue.
Okay, perfect. And so share with me about some of the services or types of products that you offer.
Yeah, thank you. So my top sellers would be the sourdough bread here, and I have that just in kind of the packaging that I do. And then something that kind of happened on a fluke but has become a top seller are oatmeal cream pies.
Listen, those look so good. They remind me of the, what is it, the Little Debbie?
Yes.
Yes, except those are very high in calories and sweets.
And
are these healthier?
Maybe a little bit. They're not as processed. That's it, yes. And these are spiced apple.
Ooh.
And so in the fall I had pumpkin as well. So those were really popular. So I'll try to do seasonal flavors just to make it a little bit more exciting.
That's fun.
And then these are baking kits that people can do at home. So this is a sea salt and herb beer bread. So all you need is butter and beer, and you can make your own bread at home.
Look at that.
So, because that's the part about baking is people want to do it at home too.
Right.
They don't just have to buy stuff to do it. So that's what I really kind of like about it.
Especially with making bread, because it's like, do you need yeast?
Yeah,
and that type of stuff?
With beer, you don't, because you're adding,
it has
it's in
yeast.
it. Yes.
Oh, that's so smart.
That's exactly right.
But the important question is, if I mix up that, will it look like this?
It won't. It might take a little time. Yeah, it'll look closer to maybe this look.
Okay. That takes extra skill there.
Yeah, yes. And so I sell out of my home. I'm a cottage baker, and then also on Market Wagon, which does local delivery.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm excited because we're going to do something fun. So you have your baking items, but you also provide some DIY kits that people can do at home. And so what we have in front of us are these Valentine's Day boxes. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so this is the perfect idea to do cookie decorating with your kids.
Yeah, it's super fun.
For yourself or whatever. Like, I love it. So we're gonna do this right now.
All right, I'll show you what's inside here. So the first one, it's a little bag that we have, and these are some decorating tools, and then I always do themed items. So there are Valentine's Day fortune cookies. They're just, and so there's a little fortune in each one of these.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's decorating tools, so especially for kids. What we would call these, if you're decorating cookies, are scribes.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you can use these to decorate and move the icing around.
Okay, yes.
Yep, so it kind of can help get a good shape to the cookie.
Okay.
And then you have 3 bags of icing in each.
Oh.
Yeah, and so for Valentine's Day, we have pink, red, and white.
Oh, I love this. And a good amount of icing.
Yeah, and this icing, it's royal icing, so you could reuse it. You could store it in the refrigerator to reuse.
And then you have all the cookie shapes. So you bake and prepare and cut the shapes so these cookies say love.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
And it saves a lot of time then for people too. Yep, and then sprinkles as well.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's get at it.
Sure.
You're going to teach me some technique.
Yes.
Great. Okay, so I see that there's different types that you have. So you have from XOs to love to hearts.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Okay, so what should we do? I'll do the love.
Okay, yes, and I'll do a heart shaped here.
Okay, perfect.
Or actually, I'll do this one with the heart in the middle.
Okay, and what's the technique? How do you just...
So I'll show you a fun technique that people can do at home, and it's really easily.
Okay.
Probably easiest on the heart that you have there with love. And you can start with just the white color.
Okay.
And what we're gonna do, it's called outlining. So I kind of twist my bag at the top just to make sure there's nice pressure. And then I squeeze a little on the plate just to make sure it's coming out okay, and just to get a feel for how quickly it comes out.
Okay, yes.
Yep, and then I'm gonna start here right at the edge.
Okay, and outline it.
Yep. And see, when you squeeze, you kind of let the icing fall behind you. But then what you want to do is just start in the middle, and you want to squeeze a little bit more pressure.
Okay.
This is called flooding. So you're literally flooding the icing.
Ah, I'm completely filling it in?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
What I would do now is grab that scribe tool. My cookie's a little bit bigger, but
okay,
we'll show it here. And you can kind of push the icing to the places you want it to go.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I just push it. Yeah, exactly right.
Oh, it's like a toaster strudel.
Yes, it does look like that. And then I'll show you the technique once you've kind of done that, what's called wet on wet. And so you're just gonna make, it's a really cool design that's fun to do, and kids will have a good time doing it.
Look at that, smooth as a
Yes.
love it. Okay.
Okay, so then you'll have your other two colors, and you're going to make lines. So I'm just making lines like this. And this is great. You can really do this for any theme, St. Patrick's Day, Christmas.
And this is fun too. Like, I am really enjoying just getting to be creative.
Yeah, and what's nice is you don't have to make all the dough, make all the icing.
You do
that
the hard
part
work
is done.
for us.
Yeah. And so then with your scribe tool, you take it and you drag. I'll just show this.
How cute.
And so you drag down. Just gonna wipe it off here. And then I drag back up the opposite direction. And it kind of, yeah, perfect. So it makes those lines, yep, and then you go straight back.
Oh.
And so then it really kind of blends those colors and you get a neat pattern.
Yes. Oh, look at that, like a marble. Looks so professional.
Yes. And then if you want to put sprinkles on it, you can.
Okay.
Just, and I know, of course, kids love sprinkles. There's metallics
Silver,
in those. Yes.
Too cute.
Yeah, perfect. I like those colors.
Wonderful.
Yes.
How fun is this?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to let me know, how can people order these kits?
Yes, thank you. So on my website, which is the hazelnutbaking.com, or on Market Wagon. So Market Wagon is delivery, so they have a cutoff of Tuesday at midnight to get Thursday delivery.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, Jessica, for coming in and sharing this amazing information with us.
Yeah, thank you.
If you would like more information about the Hazelnut Baking Company and how to place your order for their Valentine's Day decorating boxes, we'll be sure to have that information listed below, and we'll be right back.